Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube. Rich Gen X elsewhere. And it is time to continue with, Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. Okay. Can we move again now? Alright, well, we just rejoined Nicole after being in jail for 3 days. Or 2 days, I think. And as you can see, we are back at her lovely apartment. At least they got this thing that peers down, so... Alrighty. So, let's see. Yeah, that's not what I want to do here. What the one I was using? Okay. Alright. I'll use a different one here.
My battered old phone had seen better days.
Uh-huh.
I thought I should check my messages.
Okay.
You have new messages.
Okay.
Nicole, it's Andre. Just a quick call to let you know I'm back in town. The trip was quite a success and I'd love to tell you about it. Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very important word for you. Soffits. Now, when was the last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you about the Socket to 'em Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Nico, this is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Okay. Well,
My battered old phone had seen better days. Perhaps I should make a call.
Andre, no. Nah, I don't think I should. What's this?
It had once belonged to my father. It was my most precious possession.
Un momento, por favor.
The statue was an ugly little thing. It would probably have been worth a fortune if it hadn't been badly worn across the shield.
Yeah, sorry about that. Somebody did not get the point. Okay. There's something else I gotta look at here. Oh, there. That's something.
The clown's red nose was a clue that George and I once found. It made me think of him when I touched it.
So, she still likes George. Except they're not together anymore.
It was a photo of my old friend, Georges. I wondered what he was doing right now. Probably running a clam bake somewhere for his law firm.
Mm-hmm.
We had some good times together, and more than our share of dangerous ones, too.
Yeah. But we need to find out how and all this is getting together, so maybe...
I considered leaving the apartment and decided to visit Vonnen's place.
I just hope we don't get in trouble again. Well, this place is doozy after dark, isn't it? Okay.
She asked so many questions. Odd
I considered leaving the area.
questions.
If you ask me, she wasn't really a reporter.
She knows you are a witness. Not that I want to worry you.
You're right. I saw her entering the poor boy's apartment. Then I heard the shots.
I don't know how you
But decided to remain here.
That's her.
Hi. Yes, I want to talk to you.
She reminded me of an aunt of mine. She wasn't a pleasant woman. Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I thought you'd been arrested.
They released me. I didn't kill him.
You made a mistake, Edith.
Oh, I don't think so.
About the woman you saw,
I'm looking at her right now.
are there any details you can remember that might help?
I told the police everything. Why should I tell you?
Because she tried to frame me for murder.
Ha! What do you take me for? A character in some kind of detective story?
She's had a nasty shock.
She's not the only one.
She did tell me something. Something she overheard Vernon say.
Go on. It could be important.
He said the power was building up. And he mentioned a manuscript. I don't know if that helps.
It might. Thanks.
Really? Can I talk to her anymore?
Hello.
Bonjour. My friend's very upset.
She's upset. I was the one who was nearly killed.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, I guess, to the woman. Is this the door I need to go in? Okay.
Nothing but silence behind the door.
Okay.
The door looked well made.
Alright, then let's go in.
Just another locked door.
Okay, that door's locked. Great. Is this the main door?
The door may have been too thick, but I couldn't hear anything. Nothing special about this door. I couldn't open the door.
Okay.
The door may have been too thick, but I couldn't hear anything. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Oh. I'm a dumbass.
It was Vernon's front door. The apartment was silent.
Yep, I imagine.
The door was securely locked.
Of course it is. That doesn't surprise me.
I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, but...
It was the door to a neighbor's apartment.
No, I'm not gonna mess with that.
The window led out to the balcony. The window was now locked tight. The window was now locked tight.
Okay. So I can't get in the door. I can't get in the window. Alright. Well, that should make Miss Bitch happy. But here... Aha. Wait, what's this?
It was a typical trash can. When in doubt, search the trash.
Yeah, we find
But there was
anything?
nothing of interest.
Ah, boy.
Nothing but silence behind the door. I couldn't open the door. It was locked. The door looked well made. The door was locked.
But there's lights on in here. Looks like there's lights on.
The police had done a very good job sealing the crime scene. The flat had been securely locked up. I could see the key in the keyhole inside the door.
Oh.
The door was locked.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's my... How do I access this? Inventory. Tab. Escape. Let me check. Ah.
I had to find out why Vernon wanted to see me.
Yeah.
And why he was killed before he got the chance. This was an old trick, but it might just work.
Yeah, it's an old trick. I've used it in other games too. Okay. Now I just have to... Yep, that'll work.
Let's see whether those old TV shows were accurate. Aha!
Yep. They are indeed accurate.
Gently does it. It worked. The key landed neatly on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't open the door until I'd unlocked it.
Well, that's me being dumb, Nicole, not you.
The lock opened with a satisfying click.
Now, let's carefully go in. Time to ransack a crime scene. Well, we were in here before, but that's... Now, personally, I would stay away from windows.
A girl should never be without a tissue.
Yeah, this is true. Oh yeah, there's the safe.
I couldn't hear anything.
Okay. Maybe that wasn't the right door you have to worry about or something. Yeah, it looks like it.
I had a pretty good idea who was going to be behind the door.
Well,
The poor thing looked as though she'd been crying for days.
yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a poster for a broken sword in there.
Excuse me, Beatrice.
Why have you come here? Didn't the police arrest you?
They released me. I didn't kill Vernon, but I saw the woman who did.
What do you want with me?
I want to help.
Go away!
Okay.
Here. I understand if you don't want to talk.
Thanks.
So we're just gonna sit there. I guess we're gonna talk. Okay.
Can I ask you about Vernon?
He was very anxious to meet you.
What did he want to talk to me about? Do you know?
Not the details. He was acting so strangely.
Go on.
He said his life was in danger. Wouldn't let me come up to the flat. We had to meet in the gardens.
Why was he so scared?
It was those people.
Who?
I don't know. They paid Vernon to crack some old manuscript. I don't know why it was such a big deal. Anyone can see the manuscript on the internet.
So did he crack it?
Of course. Vernon's the best. He was the best.
So what happened then?
They told him to keep quiet. Threatened him. That was 6 months ago.
So he risked his life to speak to me. But why now?
He said it was all coming true.
What was?
He wouldn't tell me. The stuff in the manuscript, I suppose.
Oh. Alright, let's see.
Do you know anything about Vernon's safe?
Only that he's got one somewhere.
You don't know the combination?
No. It would have to be easy to remember, though. Vernon had a terrible memory.
Really?
I used to laugh, because he was always asking me my birthday.
Go on.
What's your birthday again, babe? He'd say. 23rd of October. Same every year, I tell him.
Okay, Beatrice. I'll leave you alone now.
No, wait. What about that woman? What if she comes back?
Don't worry. She won't.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find her and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah?
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Well, I'd be a little bit...
If you think of anything, or just need to talk, I'm at 361 Rue Jarry.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it too, but... So, the password to the safe is 2310.
Piecing together the information from Beatrice, I figured that her birth date was the combination I needed. Et voilà!
Yep.
There were only two things inside. A hand-drawn diagram and a DVD disc.
Ooh. Okay. Now let's see what this is.
Vernon claimed the diagram had some importance.
All right. Well, now we know who was Beatrice.
I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option.
Yeah.
What the?
What?
I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option.
What the? My God, that was close.
That was the sports car I was looking for earlier.
Shit.
I had nothing more to ask her.
Okay, I guess she didn't see who that was. Well, let's get back to
I
Nicole.
considered leaving the area and decided to visit my apartment.
Yeah, it makes sense. So we know it's the Neo-Templars again. Nico doesn't know that.
I didn't have the time to spend watching TV. I'd bought the TV and DVD player some time ago, but had hardly had the chance to use it. My hands trembled as I slid the disc into the slot. What was so important that it got Vernon killed?
If you are watching this, Mouse, then, well, you know what's happened. The whole world is in danger, Beatrice. The manuscript those people paid me to decode had a secret. A deadly secret. Though I didn't know it at the time. You know all those earthquakes and the crazy weather I've been going on about? They were predicted in the manuscript. Turns out it's quite famous. Called the Voynich Manuscript. People have been trying to crack it for years, and I beat them to it. Me, Vernon Blier. I haven't decoded everything, but what I've seen is enough. It talks of a power so great, it could destroy the whole of mankind. It flows continually around the earth along routes known as ley lines. The Chinese call them dragon lines. You know, an ancient civilization even learned how to use this energy, and it brought them great power. They became greedy. They lost control. The power surged. It almost destroyed the world. Beatrice, the people who paid me want to harness this power. And if they do, it is the end of the world. For real! You'll find a diagram with this. It's important, but I haven't worked out why yet. Two things I know are very important. Something called the Key of Solomon, and the strange phrase, devils and witches dance with cows on the Sabbath. The more I work on the manuscript, the more confused I become, and the more I fear for my life. Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
I'd wanted a big story. Now it looked as though I'd found one. But what did it all mean? I was going to need help.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna need help. Unfortunately.
Perhaps I should make a call. I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
André Lobineau?
Hi, Andre.
Nico, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
The police arrested me.
What? Are you crazy? What happened?
They held me in the cells for 2 days on trumped-up charges, and then released me without a word of apology.
Why on earth did they arrest you at all?
I was framed for the murder of someone I was about to interview.
My God, that's awful! Are you alright?
No, I'm furious. But Andre, there's something really weird going on. It's more than a simple homicide.
Oh dear, here we go. Another of your mysterious investigations.
What do you mean?
At least that idiot Stobar isn't involved this time.
Not that again, Andre.
Okay, okay.
I just hope the trail hasn't gone cold.
What are you going to do now?
Look for more clues, I suppose. I've got a serious problem, Andre. I really need your help.
Tell me about it and I'll see what I can do.
The guy who died?
The one you went to interview?
That's him. He left me a message recorded onto a disc.
How terribly dramatic. A voice from beyond the grave.
This is serious, Andre. In his message, he says he managed to decipher something called the Voynich Manuscript. Also, do you know anything about the Key of Solomon?
I need to see this for myself. I'll see you at your place.
Oh boy.
Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
If even 1/10 of that is true,
We have to assume it is, Andre.
let's summarize what he's told us.
Something called the Voynich Manuscript suggests that an ancient civilization used a power that ran through the earth itself.
And someone is trying to use that power today, possibly in the process causing earthquakes.
That strange diagram and something called the Key of Solomon has, as yet unknown, significance.
I have no idea what the diagram is, but I know about the Key of Solomon.
What does it unlock?
It's a fabled book that holds the wisdom of Solomon. What else was there?
Devils and witches dancing with cows on the Sabbath.
Devils and witches were reputed to have danced on the Île Saint-Louis.
Part of that island used to be called Île aux Vaches.
Cow Island.
There's a significant connection to the Île Saint-Louis. If we could only pinpoint it more closely.
Okay. See anything?
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
You say the Key of Solomon is a book.
Yes. There are even ancient Hebrew manuscripts that are claimed to be the real thing. But genuine scholars doubt their authenticity.
Perhaps the real thing contains further information on this. What's the significance of the Île Saint-Louis?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Perhaps we need a connection to another piece of information.
Do you think there is a theatrical link to the island?
You need to do some research.
I know just the place to phone. What do you think that pattern represents?
It looks a bit like a spider.
Andre, this is serious. Do you think it could have anything to do with the lines of energy he mentioned?
Maybe this is where the power lines meet up.
Brilliant! That's it! But how does that help us?
Okay.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Okay.
Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Hi, Candice. Is he in?
He's in another meeting.
He phoned me and left a message on my machine.
I'll get him to call you when he's free.
I need you to help me.
That's what I'm here for.
You're a resting actress, so you might know this. Is there a theatrical connection to the Île Saint-Louis?
There's an old theater on the island. I knew some people who were trying to get it reopened a few years back. But it's been condemned for the last 5 years.
Does it have a name?
Hieroglyph.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Leoglyph.
Bye now.
Leoglyph.
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
Andre, do you know anything about a theater called Hieroglyph?
On the Île Saint-Louis?
Yes.
No.
I'm going to have to investigate then.
Yep. Looks like we gotta go investigate. Because this doofus is not gonna be able to help.
I considered leaving my apartment.
Going to the theater.
Andre, I'm going to hunt down some more clues.
It's a bit late to go poking around an old theater.
I'll be fine. Typical. Hello?
Remember me? Your boss?
Ah,
Where the hell have you been?
in jail. How come you didn't bail me out?
We're a bit low on resources right now, Nico. Which is why I have a new assignment for you.
I'm still working on the dead hacker story.
That's old news. I want you to...
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
drop the case.
No! Someone framed me.
You don't get to choose, Nico. That's not the deal.
In that case, I quit. You know, I feel better for that.
There's just the question of how you'll pay the bills and eat.
Something will come up.
You sound like your friend, Georges.
The theater looked as if it had been abandoned for years. I wondered if it was really the right place. I was going to have to get inside to find out.
No, there's only one way to do that.
The door was locked. I couldn't force it.
Of course it was.
I peered through the window, but the place was too dark. The door was in a terrible state, but the lock was brand new. Someone was obviously still using this place.
Of course. That makes it even more trick. So somebody's using this place. Oh. There's a fire escape.
The ladder looked like a possible way up.
The question...
All I had to do was reach it.
Yeah.
The ladder looked like a good way up onto the theater roof, but it was pulled up and too high to reach.
Alright. There's the car!
I could see the mask the traffic warden had described. I was in the right place, all right. It was the red Jaguar that had nearly run me over. The killer clearly had the connection to the theater.
Obviously.
It looked like I was on the right track after all. The door was locked. I had no way of opening it,
Yeah.
short of throwing a brick through the window.
That would have been very therapeutic. Ah, scaffolding. Okay. This is getting me somewhere. I'll be damned if I know where, though. I got to a crate. I have a feeling I need this crate. Oh, I get it now. Okay.
The base of the billboard was attached by metal clips.
Oh.
I had loosened the clips, but the billboard didn't budge.
Really? Okay, we loosen the clips. Okay. Okay. There has to be an answer here somewhere. Okay, that's how we do it. All this to get inside a building. Whoa. Oh, I see now. Up one more level? Ugh. That's doing it. Go down. Let's climb back up. Yep, here we are.
It was a gamble, but my options were limited. Success.
Yep, sucky sassy. Come on. Let's get through this, Nicole. Alright. All this to get inside a theater, you know? One, two, three. All right.
I was risking death with every step, but so what? I felt like I was under a death sentence already.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll get attention for sure.
God, that was close. I was trapped on the theater side with no way back.
Okay, now I'm on the theater side. Do I go up or do I go down? Uh-huh. Well.
I couldn't hear anything through the door.
Yeah, kind of figured you're not going to hear anything through the door. No memento? Alright. We've made it safely down. Alright. You know.
It was a door onto the roof.
Let's see where we go. Okay, we are in the theater. And doesn't that feel ominous? One stairway. Oh boy. We are walking into trouble, aren't we? Okay. The big door. Place looks like it's a mess. I hear something.
There was somebody coming.
Uh-oh.
I had to hide. The popcorn stand was my only option.
I shall miss Paris, my dear. It has been charming, has it not?
I shall never forget it.
But the city is becoming unstable, and we have no need of this space.
When will we leave?
Soon. My plans are working out perfectly.
Of course.
I hope we did that.
Yow!
It seems that we have a visitor.
Is this the right place for the audition? You again.
Aha, so this is the girl. Petra, my dear, you must introduce us.
Uh-oh.
Nico Collard? Senor Susaro.
We have never met, and yet our lives have crossed.
For the worst.
In your case, that will certainly be true. Flap!
Oh, great.
So, Bruno and I came to Paris. It was the first time I'd been back since the last time. I was on the trail of Cesaro and the dragon power. We waited till it got dark. Then Bruno led me through the back streets to the place he suspected. I waited while he checked the readings on his mysterious device.
My calculations indicate that this is the place.
Behind that wall? Are you sure?
My machine tells me it is there, and I have no reason to doubt it.
Okay. Well, let's get inside and take a look.
No, I am not going in there. I said I would bring you here, and that is what I have done. I am not going in there.
Bruno, you're just being paranoid.
No, it is only paranoia when they are not out to get you.
Okay, Bruno, you stay here.
Alright, and I think this is a good place to call it an episode. Damn. If you made it this far in the playthrough, please put in the comments, Nicole got caught. Oh boy, she's become a damsel in distress again. Well, we'll have to get that straightened out, especially since, George is back. Oh well. They came at it from different angles. That's the only thing I can say. But, hope you're enjoying this, and next time around, we'll be doing George's section, this section with George. Until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the playthroughs that I have popping up on the channel. They premiere every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle, where besides this, I'm working my way through other games, franchises, and libraries. Working my way through the Heretic Hexen series, currently on Heretic. Working my way through Truberbrook. Runs through the game of Monstrum. Working my way through Aquaria. Working my way through brain fart. Working my way through the Quest for Glory series. I've started that, doing a magic user run. So I'm on the first game of that. Working my way through the Doom franchise, following Doom Guy / Doomslayer, currently on Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 2. I've been getting my ass kicked in this massive battle. Also, working my way through the Evil Within games, currently on the second of those games, and a bunch of others that premiere in the time slot. I also have videos that premiere weekly, 10 a.m. Sunday mornings until it's done, Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 Remastered. Nothing on Mondays right now. Tuesday is for fic readings. Wednesday, either one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, first 3 Final Fantasy Legends, or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Thursday is for Dead by Daylight. Friday mornings for a fighting game, ladder or story mode. And Saturday, a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So, until next time, I would like you all to take care and have fun. Bye all!